Good morning.
Good morning.
What you doing?
Making breakfast. What does it look like we're doing?
Looks like we're waking up the griddle after a long winter's nap.
Not done. Okay, yeah, alright.
You guys are almost needing just a plate to pull that stuff off, huh?
Well, we just flipped it over, so.
Okay.
We will need a plate. A lot of plates.
It's gonna have a shell in it.
Alright, so this is gonna be my egg.
You gonna ruin a good pancake with chocolate chips over there?
I'm gonna do these two.
Okay.
Can I have a napkin, please?
I gotta go get those for you. All right, the boys are inspiring this morning. They got up and fired up the grill to make breakfast. Bacon, eggs, pancakes. So.
How many eggs?
2's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. And then, so I'm going to try to bake something in a canteen cup in a Dutch oven. I hope that's legal. By the official rules of canteen cup cooking. We will see.
They are perfect in every shape, way, and form. In every shape. Every.
Alright, that's going to get really hot really quick. But essentially, heating up 2 cups of milk. Is it sticking a little?
Yeah, it's sticking.
My milk has gotten, or my pot has gotten too hot to touch. So, I'll say that's cooked. Add about a 1/4 cup of cornmeal.
Can you put water on?
Turn the burners off first. Okay, my ratios were way off. Way too much milk, way too little cornmeal. But I'm slowly cooking it to thicken it up. Ah, man, it's too hot to get in there. Too hot. Have to move it back off here a minute. It's thickening, almost there. All right, I've taken it on and off the heat a couple of times to make sure I don't burn it. But you can see it's turning into batter. Now I'm gonna let that cool because next thing I'm gonna do is add an egg to fluff it up a little bit, and then we'll add the sweet and the spice and bake it. See how this goes. By the way, this is a complete experiment. I've never done this before. Always use these opportunities to test things before before going out in the woods with them. That looks like cornbread batter. Yes, but hopefully it's not so hot that it'll cook this egg. I don't want that to happen. But I do want to use the egg to add some protein to bind this together and make it fluffy. Okay, just like that, it's gone from mush to batter. Now comes the magic. I've got, what is it? Sugar, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. And a 1/4 cup of good old maple syrup. That's looking like a cinnamon roll. But cornbread. Look at that. Just the marbled color. Get it all uniform, but that was just a good look. To actually bake this, I need an oven. I don't want to put this directly on the fire because that'll just fry the bottom. So I need to space it from the fire, and I need heat all the way around. I can do that a couple of ways. I can build a reflector and build like a little twiggy fire on top of the pot. I can set it well above a fire and twiggy fire on top. I can build like a reflector oven, you know, aluminum foil in a cardboard box or something like that. But what I'm gonna do is just set it inside a Dutch oven for a little bit. As the Dutch ovens are really good. Solid cast iron distributes heat very evenly inside. That's why they're so good for baking. So, I hope that's not cheating to use a different pot. But that's what I'm going to do. We'll see what works out. Oh, fits perfectly. Didn't hit the pan. Alright, sorry to shake up the camera. I'm just trying to add some heat to the top here. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing baked or if it just sat in there because it didn't get hot enough. Hope it got hot enough. Get that thing off there. Ooh. That looks nice, does it?
Poofy.
It got all poofy.
Okay, I lathered it.
Let me stick a knife in that and see if it's done.
This,
Okay.
this has got to go in too? I don't think it.
Ooh, that's still wet in the middle.
Daddy, this has got to go in?
Yes.
Gotta cook it more.
Yep, I gotta cook that more. Alright, let's get some more heat on this sucker. It's plenty warm in there, I just need more time. Okay. It puffed up to the point where it got really close to the lid and charred on top, but otherwise I think we got cornbread. Let's check it. Alright, well, since I didn't grease this, because I've started, you know, cooking milk in it, it's hard to get it out of the pan, but smoke shifted right at the wrong time. Anyway, that's what we got. Very moist, very sweet. That's good stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'll call this one a success. It was fun to do. Get out there.